Hey guys, welcome to Troy Time. Hey, check it out. Today we're going to talk about something awesome, and that is turkey jerky. I love some turkey jerky, and it's been coming out awesome. What I do is I take a large turkey, a frozen turkey, and when it thaws, I take the white meat to make the turkey jerky, and I use the dark meat to make a wonderful meal like what we show here. I'll have a video coming up on this meal soon, and we're going to add this meal, both these meals and the turkey jerky, to our turkey playlist that's already in play. So if you haven't checked out that playlist, check it out. There's so many good videos on there. We talk about how to cook turkey in the oven. We talk about how to cook turkey in a stew pot. We even talk about how to cook turkey in a pressure canner, pressure cooker, and also in the air fryer. So there's amazing videos on that. Also, we talk about canning turkey. We do a hot pack and a raw pack, and we even do turkey bone broth. So it's awesome. Check out that playlist for sure. But for now, let's talk about the jerky. Okay, so we're going to make our turkey jerky in a similar way to the way I made beef jerky. So check out that video as well. It's a really good video. But these are our ingredients here. Now you can add a few things and make it unique, but this is the basic way. We're going to use these ingredients shown here, and that is we're going to use Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, canning salt, garlic, hickory smoke, liquid smoke, apple cider vinegar, onion powder, and pepper. Okay, so that's all what we're going to use, and some garlic if I didn't mention it. And yeah, and so the liquid ingredients, we're basically going to do 1/3 of a cup. So 1/3 of a cup of Worcestershire, 1/3 of a cup of soy sauce, 1/3 of a cup of apple cider vinegar, and then the other ingredients you can kind of put in there to taste. Usually I use about 1 to 2 tablespoons. We're going to lightly freeze our turkey for about 30 minutes, and that will allow us to cut it nice and thin, usually in about 1/4 to 1/8 of an inch slices. We're going to take our 2 breasts and we're going to cut them up, and we're going to make about 3 different portions. And each portion will get that same amount of ingredients for its marinade. And usually we're going to put this in different Ziploc bags. Okay, we're going to have 3 of them here. And I find it's much easier if you put the meat into the bag first and then pour the marinade over. If you put the marinade in first and then plop the meat in there, it tends to splash and make a big mess. We're going to put these in the fridge for about 12 hours to 24 hours. And as always, whenever we're cutting up meat in the kitchen, Finn's going to be around because he's wondering what's up and if he's going to get any. So there he is. He's not looking too happy because he's not getting any raw turkey right now. But we'll give him a special treat. Don't worry. He'll be happy. So we're going to stick it in the fridge for about 12 to 24 hours. I'm just going to put him in a couple plates, so if there is any spillage or anything, it doesn't make a mess out of the fridge. But yeah, so there they are. We're going to massage them around a little bit for 1 or 2 minutes and then stick them in the fridge. These have been coming out awesome, guys. They make some really good jerky. I find that the turkey even holds the flavor even a little bit better than the beef, so I'm really enjoying it. So after we're done with our marinade, we're going to take it out. And we're going to do something new on this. We're going to go ahead and let it simmer right in the pot in its own marinade for about 2 or 3 minutes right at 160 degrees. This is both to ensure safety as far as the meat actually getting fully cooked and to allow the process of drying out to be much quicker because the meat will be cooked at up to 160 degrees. Another slight change that I found very helpful, I used to use this mesh tray with an actual solid baking pan underneath, but that can be, especially if it's not copper, that baking pan can be hard to clean. So now I just fold up the edges of tin foil, and that seems to work really, really well. So you lay out the strips and leave a little space between each one on the mesh trays, and these are going to go into the oven. But here's what we got. So we're using 2 of the 3 bags here, and we've got 1/3 bag left that we're going to do something different with. And that will be another video a little bit later. So yeah, so these are going to go in the oven. We're going to set the oven for 160 degrees. And we're basically going to go between 5 and 8 hours, depending upon how you like your jerky. If you like it sort of soft and tender yet, then you can go around 5. I ended up going about 5.5 hours, maybe 5 hours and 45 minutes. That was perfect for me. But if you like your jerky to be a little bit tougher, a little bit harder, then you can go closer to like the 6, 7, or 8 hours. So after that, you're going to pull it out of the oven, and I'll tell you, these things, you're going to give them about an hour to cool down, and these things are awesome, guys. After that, you're going to stick it in a plastic bag. I find that when just passing by these things, I ate so much of it before it made it into the bag. I ate one full tray of the smaller tray of this jerky. I ate a full tray before it even made it into the fridge. So these just come out so good. The flavor is amazing. The turkey's even more lean than beef, so I like these a lot. Here you see that one plate I had to consolidate because I ate so much of it. But yeah, this is super simple and super easy to do. Turkey's on sale right now during the season, and it'll be on sale again at Christmas time. So this is just a great thing to do. Use half of it to make the dark meat meal, and those are wonderful, and that video's coming. Use the other half to make the jerky. And we've even got some other jerky type videos coming, so you're definitely going to want to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and check out that turkey playlist. It's good stuff, guys. We'll talk about this meal here with the dark meat. I love those too. That'll be coming up. And yeah, so just tons of stuff on the channel, and still other stuff coming. We've got more canning. We've got some survival stuff and some solar stuff coming. So like this video, subscribe to the channel. We're glad that you're here. I hope you have a very merry and happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all are doing well and safe and warm and wonderful. I hope you all have many blessings that you're very grateful for, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. So I wish you the best. Thanks for watching this video. Check out the turkey playlist. It's going to be updated in the very near future. Check back soon. This is Troy Time. Thanks for being here. I'm out.